Assalamu alaikum students. Our today's topic is about kinematics of linear motion, which is chapter 3 in your textbook. So what is kinematics and what is linear and what is motion? We will discuss about these terms and this lesson today. So let's start from the very basic term, which is linear motion and kinematics, and then we will proceed to the next topic. So first of all, what is linear? How we can define linear? It is defined as one direction line or curve path. Basically, linear is derived from line, which means that in a straight path or towards a one direction. And second one is motion. Motion is defined as change in position with respect to the surrounding. Now, what are the surroundings and how something changes its position with respect to surrounding? If someone is standing in a room and near a wall of one side, if he moves around the room, then he will observe that he will change its position from that wall to another wall. So the walls of that room will be the surrounding of that person, which will give him a concept about the changing of position with respect to the walls. So walls are the surrounding which will give an idea about the changing of position of any person or anyone. When we are talking about the motion, we cannot define the motion without giving any reference. So the surrounding will be the reference which will tell us about the changing of position of anything. When something is going to change its position, its surrounding will be used as a reference to tell about that thing have moved from position A to position B. Let us take an example by drawing a room. So suppose that this is a room and consider that that corner is point A and this one and this corner is point B. Now what's going to happen here, that something or someone or any object is laying at point A. If this object moves from point A to point B, now we can say that this object have changed its position from point A to point B. How we can say that this object have changed its position? We may have to give some reference about the motion of that object. So let us take the reference. How we can take the reference to define the motion of that object? Simply we can say that the object was laying at point A near this corner, let's say left corner. After some time, this object is moved from position A to position B. Now the thing is, when the object was here at point A, then the distance between this position and this wall was huge, and when this object is moved from position A to position B, then we can see that the distance between the object and this wall is reduced, and the distance between this wall and this object is increased. So we can take these both walls as a reference or as a surrounding to define the motion of that object. Next one is kinematics. Kinematics basically it is a branch of physics that is the study of motion of objects without any reference of force or any agent causing the motion. It means that the kinematics is simply the study about the motion of anything. Anything which is moving, we study about its motion. It means that we don't have to learn about the causes of motion, that who caused the motion. We only study about the type of motion, how much distance it is going to cover, in how much time that particular distance is being covered, how much is velocity, how much is acceleration, and etc. So kinematics is simply the study of only movement of any object. Now further proceeding our topic towards the next topic, we will study about the motion, because that is the main and first and the basic topic of that lesson. There are three types of motion, three main types of motion. First one is linear, second one is rotatory, and third one is oscillatory motion. Now what is linear motion, what is rotatory motion, and what is oscillatory motion? We will define them and differentiate them. Linear motion, motion of any object in straight line or curve path is called linear motion. As I already have told that linear means line, single, straight or curve path. So linear motion will be the motion in which anything is moving towards the straight path, on the straight line or the curve path. Second one is rotatory motion. Rotatory motion is defined as the movement of anything at fixed axis, that something moves around a fixed axis. We can take example from a fan or wheel or anything fix that axis and move it around. If we take an example of fan, fan is rotating about a fixed axis which is not moving, which is in stationary position, only the wings are moving around that axis. So that will be called rotatory motion. Third one is oscillatory motion, to and fro motion or back and forth motion. It means that any object which make movements to and fro, back and forth very rapidly. And we can take example of vibration of spring. If we take a spring in our hand and we compress it and leave it, then we can see that the spring makes some oscillations or vibrations. These are three types of motion. And what are the difference between them? Linear motion is the motion in which any object moves in a straight line or in one direction simply. Rotatory motion is the motion in which anything which is moving is fixed at an axis, and the axis is fixed and it does not move. The oscillatory motion is the motion which is to and fro. So that was our topic about motion and its types. We will proceed our topic in our next lecture and we will discuss more about the kinematics of motion and the terms which are used in motion. Be ready for next lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.